Hi, glad you could join me. I have a video entitled You Can Draw a Comic Book. And that's true, you can draw a comic book. And I'll put a link in this video so that you can check that out, and please do. Take a look at that video before you continue on here. It'll give you an overview on how you can draw a comic book. But with this video, I want to get a little more specific. Now, the secret is to copy. Not trace, but copy. You find a drawing that you like, you study it, and then you copy it. And basically, it's the way I learned how to draw comics. So let's get started, and I'll show you what I mean. I chose Captain Underpants by Dav Pilkey. Now remember, we only want to learn from his drawing. Never steal his ideas or his style of drawing. This is only a learning exercise. Start by studying the drawing. Break it down into sections. You can see this part here is kind of egg-shaped. Look for other shapes in here. As I said, this is kind of an egg shape here. And again, under the cape, a bigger egg shape. Keep that in mind. Take a good look at this. I'm going to put it on the screen, and you can actually take a screenshot of it and kind of study it before we get going on trying to draw it. Okay, let's try and draw it. Let's first do this first egg shape. So we'll just come along like this. And a little bit like that. We kind of have that first egg shape. Now he's got ears, so let's put those in there. Got a little ear over here. And his face, look how simple that is. You got an eyebrow, a little dot for an eye, a little dot for the other eye. His nose, just kind of a curly line. And then his mouth, you can start here, draw around here, like this. And a little facial thing there. And I noticed we got a line here, but I noticed in a lot of his drawings he puts the teeth in. So I think we'll just add the teeth. This particular drawing doesn't have it, but we'll put those in there. Okay, we got that much. Now we got the cape. Make sure you start it back a little ways so that it looks like it's wrapping around him. Come down here, and you got to put a knot there. With these part of the cape down here from the knot, and then look up by his ear here, and you'll see where the cape starts back here and goes in a swooping line back, and then it's got rough edges on it like this. And then it's got a line here to define a wrinkle, and another important line that goes over his arm. Like this, like that. Now the next part is kind of another big egg shape. So then that's his stomach. So let's come around here like this. Kind of want to stop here because we got put in his underwear there. And we'll bring around this like that. And he's got an arm coming out here, so let's put that arm in like this. And you'll notice he doesn't do a lot with hands, and hands are hard to draw, so he just kind of represents them a little bit. And then he's got his other arm, like any superhero, his other arm shooting up like this, and again just a little indication of a hand like that. And back back down. So now the most important part is to put Captain Underwear's underwear on them. Simply a line starting right around the hand here, all the way over to the other side, one underneath that, and then a couple lines down like this to indicate underwear, down like this, and the leg of the underwear. There you go. And we got these little dots here, make him look like he doesn't have a shirt on. And his legs, very simple, line coming down, another line here, very simple foot, a couple toes on there, and again this leg coming down, a simple foot with a few toes, like that. Then of course we have his shadow, which is nothing more than a circle that he's standing on. And it's important to give a figure something to stand on so he doesn't look like he's floating in the air. This should be a little more rounded here. I didn't do a very good job there. But anyway, you can see this is a simple cartoon. And if you're wow, my camera battery died. But what I was going to say was pick something simple like this. Do your own drawing of it. Keep in mind some of the little nuances that you see in the drawing, and you can use those little things that you find in these drawings in your own cartoons. You'll remember them if you copy enough. Like anything else, drawing is practice, and a good way to practice, copy cartoons that you like. Oh, and here's something else I thought you might be interested in. This is simply an ice cube tray that I took 1/2-inch PVC pipe and put in each of the trays that are upside down now. And it's a great way to hold your drawing pens, pencils, whatever you want. You have them right in front of you. Very easy to use and very easy to make. If you found this helpful, please leave a comment below. I'll answer all the comments. Ask any questions you'd like. I'll be happy to answer them. Subscribe if you get a chance. There's a lot of different types of videos on the channel, but I will be doing more of these, so keep an eye out. I'm going to try to set up a schedule possibly once or twice a week. More than likely maybe once a week, but I am going to try and set up a schedule for doing more how-tos, and together we'll make some comics.
All right, who did this? I'm not mad. I just want to know who did it so I can punish them.